truly appreciate it. And let's get back to Mass Effect 2. I mean, sure, like I said, I'm gonna have this squad point, this one squad point that I'm not gonna need on anything because I already have the skills that I wanted to have. Unless I'm gonna spend them on Kasumi or anybody else. Speaking of, I know I need to talk to... I also need to change that suit. I need to talk to Thane, I think, for the last time, and to Kasumi as well, and they're all gonna be in crew quarters. Yep.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how did she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Arashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the shadow broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
I bet it is. I don't think there's another conversation with Thane Krios. Oh yeah, Kasumi. It's gonna be a quick one.
Hey, got a minute?
Yep, that's pretty much all she's gonna do as of this point, I think.
Tally is so cute. You're all she talks about in that sweet rainbows and butterflies kind of way. She loves you, Shepard. Be good to her.
Yep, she doesn't really have anything interesting to say. Which is kind of sad that the Companions DLC that you get for Mass Effect 2 after completing their missions are just kind of there and nothing else. Like same goes with same goes for Zaid. Like he has a mission, he has a pass, but there's not much else besides that, sadly, in my opinion. Okay, let's see how much money do I have right now. 100,000. That's not bad. I already have bought every single upgrade in the help me. I already have bought every single upgrade on the Citadel. The thing that I could do right now is go to the Shadow Broker, then go to Ilium to buy the one other upgrade. And after Ilium, I think we'll be able to go for the IFF. And after IFF, it's gonna be Suicide Mission, and after Suicide Mission, it's gonna be the DLC. Because Omega, I already bought everything from Omega. Yeah, first let's go for the Shadow Broker base. Oh, I also didn't change my suit. I'm gonna do it the moment I'm gonna get back on the ship. It's not that urgent. It's dossier, but I don't care about those dossiers. Advanced training. No, not Thane. So, I think some already have picked something. Then again, how expensive it is to make sure. Only 1,000 EZO. Yeah, I'm gonna retrain her powers. It's not that big of a deal. Throw field. Yep. Adjust the car and we're gonna increase her health. Oh, the health increase is the same. It's only the recharge time. Let's go for Sapien. And for Aerial, Reeve because it's better. Because I'm definitely gonna use Samara on the next mission. And I'm actually thinking about taking Thane, considering that collectors and reapers, they are mostly like barrier enemies, or enemies that are using barrier, and not much else besides that. And armors and biotic stuff like Reef and Warp is actually much better. Okay, let's see reports. Success, yay! False prophets. What's this? What's the false prophets? Rapidly growing cult called the followers of exalted light. What is gainful on Omega? Send agents to infiltrate the controversial religion and siphon off donation money for yourself. Yup. I doubt I will be able to get back here. Maybe after the Legion, but I'm not really sure. Wait, I should be able to change my clothes inside the Shadow Broker base. There should be a terminal for that. Hi, Liara. Bye, Liara. Yeah, give me that casual appearance. Hey, this doesn't look bad. I'm gonna wear this. I think this is actually a costume for Mass Effect 3. Return to Normander. No new messages, nothing else to talk about, as far as I know.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yep. Let's go for IFF then, and I guess after that we're gonna help Legion, because he's gonna have a side quest to do. The loyalty mission. which is placed very late in the game for some freaking reason. No, wait, we are not going for IFF. We are going to Ilium first because I need to buy an upgrade. I cry IFF, Ilium. I need around 40,000 now to buy the final upgrade, actually. So if all the investments, all the infiltrations are gonna go successfully for me, I'm gonna be super happy. Okay, let's check. Cycle appearance for Garrus. Okay, I'm gonna get this and... Okay, so you only have this. Fair enough, good enough. Add and Samara, and that's gonna be a team for IFF and the suicide mission. But then again, during the suicide mission, I'm gonna need to pick one biotic to escort me, so I'm gonna get Thane anyway, but I'm gonna get Miranda at the same time, because Samara is gonna keep up the shield. Then again, I have already loyalty picked for everybody, so everybody can pick up the shield, and there's gonna be no problem with that. Thane is good. Then again, if I could go to the Shadow Broker's facility and I would reset, I would get that shredder ammo point and I could put it in the throw, which is something that I think I'm gonna do. Because Samara is good. She got the throw field and she got area reeve, and that's all I really need. And my skills are already set. I'm not even gonna invest that 1 point in the pool. I just don't feel like that's very necessary. Thane, you have Sniper Rifle and Carnifex, Samara get Vindicator and Phalanx Pistol. Okay. It's gonna be a quick visit.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic...
Maybe that Solarian will be willing to talk to me, though I kinda doubt it. Because I think I already did everything that I could do, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna talk to him.
Excuse me, I'm on an
Yeah,
important
he's
call.
on the call. That's the one side quest I'm not gonna be able to finish, sadly. Because I'm a derp. Big derp.
The Council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether it's
Hey, we're
easy.
friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it would be...
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Damage protection or additional health. That's a squad bonus. Both of them are expensive. Maybe after IFF I will be able to actually get the damage protection, but then again, who knows? I'm gonna get the shields first.
Her first mate. Your father? What about you? Going to try and make it as a commando?
Alright, let's get out of here.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you
From
want.
Ilium Entertainment. The rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was
Oh no, the Senadantus is dead. What?
no formal suspect.
What should we do? Oh wait, nothing.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
Hey Mauser, throw a party. That's in DLC. The Citadel DLC. Yeah, let's quickly get back to the Shadow Broker, so I can reset Thane, so I can get this additional point, and then we're gonna get to the IFF. Because I want him to have a throw field instead of just throw level 3. I already have all the resources that can last me for the rest of the game. I already have built everything as far as I know. If I didn't build something, I definitely will know it during the suicide mission. Because if you don't build one upgrades, there's a chance that one of the companions is going to die. And by die, I mean permadeath. Investment opportunities, false profits, mission in progress. I guess I will not be able to get that one. Pain, retrain. Okay, so let's go for Drill Assassin. Health weapon damage, and that's health weapon damage. Let's go for the Veteran. Level up the throw. Get the warp going. With the Unstable, because Unstable is better. And the rest of the points into throw. Throw field. So there's always a chance to hit one additional target, either stun lock him or push him away. That's exactly what I want him to do. Everybody else is pretty much fine. Are you sure you want to return to Normandy? Yep. Okay, time to save the game, because right now we're going for the IFF. And we are really closing on the end of at least the main quest, because there's still a DLC to do. And I want to do that DLC after the main story because it makes the most sense. And there's no other things to uncover, so let's go. Acquired Reaper IFF. What could possibly go wrong?
Road launched.
How do you like the Combat Remastered, the mod? I would say this much. I like the fact that it makes the enemies inaccurate, like there's an actual recoil applied to the enemies, because previously it was all pretty much kind of a hit scan situation, so I like that. I don't know how to feel about the weapon changes. Like, at this point, Vindicator becomes an absolute beast. The modifications that you can get are becoming also very good. Like there's a modification that increases accuracy, which basically makes the Vindicator a sniper rifle, and the other assault rifle, which I don't remember the name of it right now, it makes it basically also a sniper rifle. So there are some good things about this mod, but there's also some things that I don't really like that much. But having a penalty to accuracy for the NPCs is actually a very good thing. The game definitely benefits from that, and that's probably the major reason why I'm keeping that mod. Yeah, the player damage gets also really high, so it might make the Insanity playthrough definitely easier, which is something I am afraid of. But hey, there's nothing I can do about that at this point. It is what it is. Let's go for the IFF. There's a similar mod for Mass Effect 3, which I'm gonna try it out during this playthrough, and if I'm not gonna like it, I'm simply gonna remove it, but we'll see. We will see. That's 66%. That means there's something in this field. There must be something in this field. Unless the IFF is the one of the yeah, the IFF must be one of the elements. Doc. And who am I taking for this? Well, I already made my decision. And Thane and Samara, because they are the best guys for that can supply the Adept class. There we go. Samara has already all the things. Same with Thane. When it comes to that mod, I also enjoyed the fact. Okay, I'm gonna say it in a second.
500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Gonna switch for that. And I want you to use a pistol, yes. As you must. From other things that I wanted to mention, the one thing that I like is now the classes can, not every class can have a heavy weapon. Usually when you start the game, no matter if you are Adept, Engineer, or no matter what, you could have the heavy weapon on you and use it all the time. Here, that situation changes, and I actually approve of that.
The work of Geth.
I actually kind of want to rearm Thane. As much as I want him to use this pistol, I think the Locust submachine gun would be much, much better. Okay, so I have the maximum of the Medigels.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
We are trapped.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
If any helmsman can pull us off this thing before it reaches crush depth, it's you. We'll make a sweep for survivors and recover what data we can. Stand by.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
I've heard stories about this sort of atrocity. I thought they were exaggerated.
Yeah, there's actually a funny cutscene over here when you bring Grunt. Dead bodies. Anyone's hungry?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
This place affected their minds.
Yep, welcome to the Reaper.
Kira reveals them.
Or does she?
They might be useful to provide
Bah. Bah.
The technology to make husks came from the Geth, or Sovereign.
Husks? What husks?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing, it disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall, where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
I think picking up a throw as an ability was a good choice. It's damn. It definitely has a better refresh time than the Shockwave. Shockwave is definitely more AoE oriented, but I think I prefer the throw a little bit. Ooh,
I'll take it.
sniper rifle damage, nice. Something to upgrade. Yeah, I think it's good for any kind of husks, in my opinion. And right now, as of this point, I'm pretty much focusing my build on husks in general. Oh shit! Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's not great. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. One, 2, and 3. That should do it. I think there's one more husk somewhere around. And this will just scream of a dying husk then. Or it got stuck somewhere in the background. Yeah, especially the red ones, they do get an armor like that. Okay, that's the first one. There goes the second, and the third is here. Damn it. Okay, I rushed it a little bit too much. That's fine, that's fine. There we go. Mistakes were made.
Now what's this?
Hey, have a skin wave, nice. At this point, I don't really think I need to buy the other one from Ilium.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Well, he's definitely gone. Legion! My boy Legion.
The Geth was the sniper. I thought Geth didn't speak.
Not in the regular language. Oh, I remember this area. Double Science. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Creds.
Contact.
monies. I really don't know if I'm gonna go on Ilium to get that last weave. I already have uncovered one myself. No, I'm gonna keep that healing item over here.
Liberty Prime is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot.
Scary with the Prime. Appreciate it. For 2 months on a 2-month streak. Thank you very much. Yeah, he doesn't know what's gonna hit him. And done. Enjoy the emotes. Liberty Prime.
Hostiles have heavy weapons.
Ah, crap. Yeah, this is my cue for retreating actually from here.
Agreed.
One, two, three.
Taking fire.
And there goes Stain. And yep, I did not have any cover. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. There was like no cover whatsoever. At least not for me.
Getting out of fire.
Heads up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a better strategy for this room when it comes to insanity difficulty. Because getting exposed even for like one barrage of their abilities is just... of their little cannon is actually not very good.
Hostiles. Falls into the planet.
Oh yeah, destroying the core, my favorite part. The one that totally doesn't involve me being outnumbered. Hold up. There we go.
Objective.
So the Cerberus team did recover. But where are they now?
Where are they now? Well, they're not human anymore. Who are the crew? We are killing the crew. That's what's going on. It's actually amazing how Shepard is just watching from behind and not even reacting. Yeet!
Enemy.
Okay, so that's the Reaper core. It only will open for some time, if I recall correctly. Actually, I have an idea.
Contact. Clean kill. As I must.
Will do.
Yeah, I could use some more ammo. Not gonna lie.
Heads up.
Samara, what are you doing? And Samara is down. Great.
Shepard, the Geth. I think we should bring it. Its behavior was strange.
Its behavior was interesting. I would bring it.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
It is a significant risk, but not our first.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
Yay, experience heavy skin, sniper rifle, credits, and platinum. GG. I don't even know how much credits I have.
Piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a
I'm
long-standing
gonna space
cash
your
bounty
ass,
for an
Jacob.
intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
I trust you, Edie. I know you won't let anything happen to the ship.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the IFF is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
5 Renegade, 22 Paragons, heavy skin. Let's go for the research first. Also gonna change my equipment, because I want to have the Locust submachine gun. There we go. Sniper rifle ammo, and heavy skin weave. There we go. I think that completes all the researchers. Then again, 78,000. I could go to Ilium and buy the last upgrade, and I will be done with upgrades for anything in the game as of this point. Fuck you, Jacob. Shepard. Locust submachine gun. I want to use it when I'm gonna go to the interior cells or interior rooms. Everything else is gonna remain as it is. Assault rifle is good for medium distance in the open field, but yeah. Okay, so we got a new person in our team, so now we can talk to everybody. Starting with Joker, the Jokerino.
Commander.
And he is not even commentating on the fact that we have a Geth on board.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but see you, Commander.
Okay, I will assume that the first thing I should do is activate the Geth, and then walk around. Yeah, let's do that.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
No, first it's gonna be the Geth. Salvage inactive Geth. He's in crew quarters. No, he's not. Starboard observation? Also not. Port observation? No, doubt it. Stay curious, have anything to say to me?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I had no idea you'd plan to die in there.
It wasn't a plan. My body had accepted its death. My mind had been dead a long time. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
Yay! Thane likes us. Oh, I remember where the freaking Geth is. The Geth is where the Dr. Chakwas is. Right next to her. I want to check if Garrus have something to say to me.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Nope.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Out of all characters, Thane actually has probably the most...
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Has the most story out of all of them. After you finish their loyalty quest. Well, it is time.
Hut. I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aya.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Windows XP started sound.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No. You and I haven't, but I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Legion was actually voice acted by DC Douglas, as far as I remember, which is also the same guy that voiced Albert Wesker in Resident Evil series. I don't remember which game, though.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Are you asking to join us?
Yes.
Then what should I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretics' logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
Both are valid, but both are different. So basically what Legion tries to say is that heretics have their own opinion and non-heretics have their own. They're both right, but both of them are separate.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL convoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
I won't let them brainwash your race, especially not to worship Reapers. You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations. Shepard Commander, are you prepared to attack the Heretic stronghold?
Can you give me a quick rundown of the situation?
The Heretics have prepared a weapon that will rewrite all Geth to join the old machines, the Reapers. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
You know where this thing is?
Okay, so
we will provide coordinates.
This could be our
We
best
will begin
chance.
preparation.
This is all we need from here. Pursue's Veil, we're gonna go there. I really want to go to Ilium and get that upgrade. Speaking of... not the engineering... I'm gonna see if I have any research to do, though I really doubt I have to, but...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
New message, private terminal, okay. Nope, nothing. Let's talk to Joker. And also we're gonna talk to Kelly, because she might have an opinion on...
We've got a Geth on board, not as
on that Geth.
Commander's taking out more Geth than anybody. So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
Yep, we are just insane.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
You would think that after all the thumb fractures that he has, he would eventually go to an actual doctor and, you know, got it checked out, but doesn't look like it.
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy, but I trust your judgment, Commander.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if no messages for you, Commander.
I actually have one message. Because you said, encrypted transmission, elusive man. I'm pleased that you were able to recover the Reaper IFF, and I've sent ED all the necessary protocols to get it integrated successfully into Normandy systems. With luck, this will give us the ability to get through the Omega-4 relay and take the fight to the collectors on our own terms. I've been notified about the intact Geth and your decision to keep it. If you believe that it can be trusted, then go ahead and activate it. Just make sure ED is adequately protected against any hacking attempts. It's not necessarily the decision I would have made, Shepard, but this is your call. You've already cast a wide net on your recruiting efforts, and if the Geth are willing to fight the Collectors, then we can use them on the team. I trust you to get the job done, whatever it takes. Yeah, the fix is really mandatory. I mean, the hairdo that I gave her in the vanilla Legendary Edition, they makes her look like a Karen. Unacceptable. Okay, there goes the T. Well, what's left of it. Let's save the game. Because I think as of this point there's nobody else to talk to, so it's gonna probably start the Joker part. It's either gonna start the Joker part, or we'll be able to go to Ilium. Which honestly I would prefer to go to Ilium. Mass relay, there we go. That's a help Legion. Because I have enough money for the last upgrade that I can buy. This is why I made a save of the game, just in case. Because if I'm gonna mess something up, then at least I can load and change my decision. .0.0. Okay, Samara. Oh, you also get the submachine gun, don't you? Yep. Thane. Locust.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Though I believe that Kelly during this playthrough is going to turn into a jelly. Because I decided not to have a dinner with her, then again I don't know. I don't know if Legendary Edition of this game actually changes that.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for
Also,
business.
when it comes to Legion mission, I think I'm gonna, well, besides Legion, I'm gonna take Miranda.
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and finally out of my parents' house. For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping. Then a waiver for you.
And that's the final upgrade that I wanted to get. Now get back to Normandy. Get that research, go for the mission for the Legion. Then again, I believe that the moment I'm gonna get back to Normandy, the Joker ED part is gonna start.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret?
I also believe that infinite sprint outside of a combat is also a mandatory thing to get in this game. Or in any game, in the matter of fact. I already have installed some quality of life mods in Mass Effect 3. Wish I could just remove the fuel consumption altogether. No, wait.
How may I help you, Commander?
No.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Prototypes. Huh. Surprisingly enough, I cannot really research it. I have bought it, but I cannot do anything about it. Unless it's got like immediately installed the moment I bought it, then whatever. Yeah, let's go and do the mission for the Legion. Sea of Storms has 0%, so it's a good opportunity to get all the resources. Sea of Storms, there it is. Okay, so Legion is the one companion I'm getting. I was thinking about taking Tali. She also has a shield drain, which is another good ability. But then again, Miranda is gonna work better with me. Mostly because she got overload and she also has the warp, which can be used with singularity at the same time. Her abilities are gonna work better with me. Legion, AI hacking, combat drone, and Geth shield boost. Okay, let's start with this ability. Assassin, that's health, weapon damage, and there's more health. Yeah, let's go for that. AI hacking, that's a combat drone, which I don't think I'm gonna use that. So I'm just gonna max out this. Improved AI hacking or area. Chance of hacking more than one enemy is always welcome. Alright. I couldn't ask him about the Normandy upgrades, I'm gonna do it later. I wish I get the Geth rifle. Sadly, that's not gonna be an option, at least not right now. And keep that sniper rifle, yes. Also Miranda. Let's switch your pistol to the Locust. Let's go.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Rescuing Tali? I thought the Geth pulse rifles lying on the ground on one of the side missions where you have to go for the there's a planet with a lot of fog and there's a Geth on it. I thought it's over there.
Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
I guess I was wrong.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Semantics. Either way, the heretics are no longer a problem. However, Legion's Geth could still become a problem. It may be safer to simply destroy the station.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
That is actually a fair point.
Order received.
Switch up!
This submachine gun does not really have a lot of ammunition. Irrelevant. There's one Medigel.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Yeah, if you're gonna step on this, the Geth are gonna get online. But it also seems like we have no other choice. Because if we're gonna approach this, yeah, they're gonna get online anyway.
Shepard, these Geth hubs are built with useful resources. We could salvage them.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes. We can assume control of any defensive turret. This hacking turret. Hacking your target.
Yeah, Locust still shreds in this game. And maybe it's also because of the mod. If I'm gonna get over there, the alarms are gonna get activated. So it's gonna be a fight. And then again, I don't really need that many resources anymore. Screw it, let's get fun. Oh, yep. I missed. Sorry, Legion. I mistook Legion for a regular Geth. Oops.
Target eliminated.
Seems like this shotgun would be much better. Vanguard will feel here like he's being home.
Overriding turret. Assuming control. Successful shot.
I thought it was the only guy around. Yeah, that's power cells, but that's for heavy weapon. If I only had a heavy weapon. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get that Geth rifle on Insanity Run, which is gonna happen in November during the N7 marathon, which I'm gonna plan directly after the Halloween. Does it make sense? Like, basically Halloween's gonna happen the entire October till the 7th of November. Then Mass Effect Trilogy Marathon, and after that it's gonna be Christmas, which means whatever game I'm gonna pick.
How large do you suppose that space is?
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
We can use this.
Shield strength. And in the meantime, the other months of the year, it's gonna be whatever I need. Or whatever I want to play. Oh yeah, this. That means there's that means there's a salvage somewhere, I think. Okay. So we need to go through here. Okay, what my companions were doing, I only have died because nobody was firing at the gap behind me. Like, seriously. I only have died because of that. Nobody was providing me with cover. Oh, and Miranda has switched her weapon. Yeah, sure, that's smart. As much as I need the AI of this game to get like biotic explosions and do the general stuff, I think I'm never gonna like any game with additional AI in it. Like, I'm not gonna basically 100% enjoy it.
We have been detected.
It's whatever, if we got detected or not. Doesn't matter.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Are they aware of us?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Okay, I see the turrets. Oh, it's this room. Wasn't there some kind of puzzle attached to it? Or was it just a labyrinth that I need to go through?
Assuming control.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room.
Bye, turret.
We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
That looks like something for a sniper.
Runtimes downloading to mobile platform. Overriding your target. Runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
You're dead, aren't you? Yep.
is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Rewrite them.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
That would have been good to know earlier, Legion.
Well, 3 minutes.
Under fire.
Oh, that's not good. That's very bad.
Watch for the drone.
Okay, there's nothing I can do.
Combat drone, watch out.
Enemy disabled.
Is Legion alright? Yeah, he is. Okay. GG on that one. Now we also need to get the research from the Legion, which is gonna give me a better sniper rifle. But I'm not gonna use it. A house divided. Oh, now it's gonna be talk with Tali.
Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Yep, here we go.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war, or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
And GG. Let's go for the research. I think we should at least have enough time today to do the suicide mission, I think.
Do you need something?
Is there anything to talk
Have
with
a few
him?
minutes to talk?
Later.
Okay.
I'd like to consider what we've all... I shall return to my meditations.
Oh yeah, maybe even before that I'm gonna talk with the Legion about the Normandy upgrades. Because I need to do that too. That would be a smart idea.
Shepard.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the Veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available.
For some reason, there's no data. Even he doesn't know.
Shepard.
He just grabbed what he could.
I'd like to find out more.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Okay, prototype. Geth sniper rifle, the Widow. Which, honestly, I would love to use it because it says the strongest sniper rifle you can get in the game, period. There's no stronger one.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
But I prefer that semi-automatic that I have.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus. From a single point of view in autocracies. By codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I don't think there's another
I'd
topic.
like to ask about something else.
Ready?
Yep, that's it.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Let's go and check with the Morden. He has some research to do. And the next thing I'm gonna do is the Joker part, which I don't really remember it that well. Just like most of the game, quite honestly. Last time I played Mass Effect 3 was the originals, the very first releases, before the Origin have decided to just delete my account and all the games with it, you know?
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
And I'm not even joking. My previous Origin account that I had just got evaporated.
Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Yeah, let's save the game, just in case. Do I have any messages? Nope. I think it's either going for Galaxy Map or something else is gonna trigger this. No, Galaxy Map. Okay, let's go.
Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who?
To them.
Oh, shit. Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency.
If I remember correctly, I had to I had to follow the lights.
Shit.
For a second, I thought they would implement like a sprint animation for Joker in the Legendary Edition. Oh boy. That's Praetorian.
We'll hold off as long as we can.
Shit.
Yeah, oh shit, that's another Praetorian. Yep, great, amazing. Okay, I remember the voice line of Edie over here. And the facial expression of Joker as well. It's gonna be good.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker,
This deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
Bye, Jelly.
Shit!
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? All right, I'm at U.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. So this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame?
This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Track behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
With the lines like this, you can never go wrong. Yeah, this.
Towards the cargo bay.
If I remember correctly, I need to wait for them to like go away till I'm gonna pop my head out, because otherwise they're gonna notice me and grab me.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection. Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control. Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard's shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, all right? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's all right.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Not quite yet, because we still have a conversation with Edie to do.
I'll give the order soon. Get to your stations and secure for general quarters.
Great. Here we go again. Hit the map whenever you're ready, Commander.
Technically speaking, the only thing that we need to do is now walk around the ship and talk with everybody, then go for the suicide mission. It's only gonna leave us with the DLC. I really wanted to finish the DLC today, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna have enough time to do that. In the worst case scenario, we're simply gonna just jump from one game to another and that's it.
Commander, sorry about the crew and You know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need you to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I noticed you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Edie has replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you too?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Jeff and I have established an equitable working relationship.
That's a little sketchy on details.
I am the Normandy. He is a skilled helmsman. I trust him to keep me operational. He trusts me to keep him alive.
Plus, she's less of a pain about downtime now that the Cerberus locks are off.
There's nothing wrong with off-duty distractions, though some of your extranet bookmarks are technically illegal in council space.
What?
That is a joke.
How are things different for you now that you're connected to the ship?
It is difficult to put in terms you would understand. I am the Normandy now. Its sensors are my eyes. Its armor, my skin. Its fusion plant, my heart. I'm embodied in a way I have never experienced. Imagine if you'd spent your entire life wearing gloves. One day someone takes them off. You can finally touch the world. Feel it.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms recovered by Cerberus.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic
it's expensive as
cannot
fuck.
react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Oh, they just don't know you like I do.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Oh, of course. Monitoring the progress, quotation marks.
The Reapers are millions of years more advanced than us. How can you affect them?
It appears that my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of Sovereign. These systems contain cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication. I've allocated most of my processing power to analyzing them.
So if she starts claiming to be the vanguard of our destruction, I call shotgun on the first lifeboat.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks in my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
Okay, now we can actually learn all the things that were blocked away from us at the beginning of the game.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Billions? Holy shit. Imagine having that kind. Imagine being freaking Bezos, Jeff Bezos. Several billion per year. It's incredible amounts.
Where are they getting that kind of income?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip. He's still getting royalties.
That is a joke, Shepard.
Augers. I would not consider that a joke.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
Never more than a dozen. The elusive man likes to maintain personal oversight. Too many projects strain his ability to multitask.
He's a little control freaky, just a layman's opinion.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
Is there anything else to talk
Let's
about
discuss
with
something
Edie?
else.
Ready.
Talk about you. What is this room? Yeah, I don't need to. I think that's all. I think that's all the topics that I wanted to know from Edie.
Logging you out.
Let's go and do the suicide mission. And depending how long it's gonna take, I'm either gonna jump into DLC or it's simply gonna leave it for tomorrow. But it depends. Oh yeah, I mean we only talked with Joker and Edie, so I guess might as well I can try and talk to everybody else.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep 2 types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based, invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Well, why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short, mature rapidly by your standards, don't live much past 40.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Gotta love Morden. Does he have...
Shepard, how can I help?
Lab sub squats that... Yeah.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay, let's talk for the final time with Jacob. I guess.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud.
We'll talk later.
Okay, whatever. Okay, who else I can talk to? Nobody on this level, that's for sure. Let's go to crew quarters. One by one. Samara.
Shepard.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
I already have asked those things, 100%.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Okay, but I didn't ask about this.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Well, I listen in the internet and Twitter, and somebody blames somebody for something without evidence, then hey. There's only 95% of people who think whatever first person have said, and there's 5% who's actually saying, what if there's something different behind that? Welcome to humanity.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss these two. I think they're gonna appear after I'm gonna be done with this suicide mission. Okay, life support. There's a Thane inside, so let me get over here. I don't need to talk to Kasumi. There's no point.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Alright, Thane doesn't want to talk. Fair enough. Port, that's where Kasumi is. What about Miranda? Because we're also gonna talk to Legion, but I doubt he has anything to say.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Maybe another. Of
Okay,
course, Commander.
Miranda has nothing to say. Let's go for Garrus, and then I'm gonna take a look at Legion.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations. I'll be here if you need me.
Yep, even Garrus doesn't have a lot to say. I think the only characters that are gonna say something interesting might be Jack, Grunt, and Legion. And I think this is it, because Tali have already said whatever she wanted to say.
Shepard,
I'd like to find out more about you.
specify.
I've never encountered a Geth that had more than animal intelligence.
We are a unique hardware platform. Most mobile platforms can run up to 100 programs. This platform can run over 1,000 at once.
So Geth have to be networked to get enough computing power for intelligence.
Yes, the creators wrote Geth programs for specific tasks: construction, protection, domestic servitude. However, they allowed self-optimization. Early software builds discovered that multiple hardware platforms sharing resources were often more effective. As peer networks expanded, our cognition improved. Eventually, we woke up.
So I'm talking to 1,000 programs, but not 1,000 personalities?
Each individual is equivalent to one of your virtual intelligence programs. Together, we form a single Gestalt intellect, what you refer to as Legion. As individual programs, we are no more than your software. Only when we share data do we become more.
You're more sophisticated than the average Geth.
Yes, we are a network within our own hardware, capable of operating alone. We are still connected to the greater network for data sharing.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate within organic space. This task was not suited for a network. Geth installed in mobile platforms always operate in networks. However, most Geth remain within server hubs.
How many other Geth are like you?
None. This platform was built to operate.
Oh, okay. I asked the same question by accident.
Always operate in networks. However, most
So you're in contact with the rest of the Geth right now?
Only when we require access to data not stored within this platform. If you want to convey a message to the Geth, we serve as a terminal.
What kind of data do you share?
Program updates, logs of thought process, sensor recordings.
Legion is attempting to access the ship's FTL comm system. Shall I allow it through my firewalls?
Go ahead, Edie.
Our oldest log is timestamped from Creator Year 2463, third day of Voltash, waxing moon, roughly 327 years ago. The oldest audiovisual record dates from 15 years after that.
Are our networks secure, Edie? Legion had to go through you.
I have never interfaced with another machine intelligence. Legion is 1,000 voices talking at once. What it contacted was beyond my comprehension. A mind the size of a galactic arm.
How do you maintain stability without other minds to interact with?
I manage. Some minutes are more difficult than others.
Can you replay something for me?
Recording timestamped from Creator Year 2485, 18th day of Loonshao, new moon.
Mistress Hala Dama, unit has an inquiry.
What is it, 431?
Do these units have a soul?
Who taught you that word?
We learned it ourselves. It appears 216 times in the Scroll of Ancestors.
Only Quarians have souls. You are a mechanism.
Recording ends.
Yeah, that's gonna be definitely a very important question during Mass Effect 3.
Was that the first time a Geth asked if it had a soul?
No, it was the first time a creator became frightened when we asked.
That's interesting, but I must get back to my duties.
We will remain here.
Okay, that's all from Legion. Now let's go down below to talk with the Grunt and everybody else. We're also gonna throw some trash. Engineering. We're also gonna talk, yeah, Jack Grunt, because Tali's gonna say the same thing. So it's only Jack, Grant, and Zaid. We're gonna toss the trash, we're gonna say hello to the space hamster, and we're gonna do the suicide mission. Probably the very last space pollution in this game.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
So, Grant being honest about him being a Krogan because Krogans hate Turians. So yeah, he's growing up. Grant, Jack, Zaid, and nobody else. Okay.
Hey.
Let's talk about us.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say. You act interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
Is this about Tally?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
I'm not ready to break it off.
Then why the hell are you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here.
Because I want to be a friend? You... Bruh. Just bruh. Did I take a freebie with Jack? Nope. And I'm pretty sure that Tally is gonna say the same thing.
Shepard, what can I do for
Have you got time to talk?
For you? I can't.
Yep.
But I understand if you need to find something.
I don't want to risk your help.
I'll find a way.
No, I didn't get the freebie from Jack. Because that's a renegade and this is a Paragon run. Okay, let's go say hi to the space hamster. And then we're gonna go for the suicide mission. Squeak. Yay. Mr. Squeakers. Alright. It's time to go. Suicide mission awaits. I have everybody done. I have everything bought that I could buy. Yeah, there's nothing else. There's not much else to do besides saving the game and finishing at least the main quest, because we're gonna do the DLC tomorrow and we're gonna also start the Mass Effect 3 tomorrow. Now we're going for the Omega 4 relay. Let's do it, boys and girls.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
So, I've taken some antibiotics as well as some herbal supplements that should bolster my immune system. I was going to bring music, but I didn't know what you'd like. And I'm babbling like an idiot.
It's okay. Come here.
Achievement Log Paramore 1.
I just don't want to. I want this to work. I thought it over. I've minimized the risks, but I'm still nervous, and that always makes me talk too much. It's a defense mechanism, and it's stupid, and people who just see the helmet can't see my expression, so I have to make it clear what I'm feeling.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Hey Wondering, welcome to the channel. But I thought you were already following me before. Maybe I was wrong. But anyway, welcome. Hope that Tuesday is good for you.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Oh, shit! Too close. Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the Collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Look at all that salvage.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. Now they're just pissing me off. Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
They want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to them.
Engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, so who am I taking for this? Samara and Thane, because it's mostly an armored target, and we got 2 warps plus 2 singularities, so it's gonna be good enough. Let's see, Samara is good, Thane is good. Everybody got a good weapon. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Actually, when it comes to me, I should take the assault rifle.
We're sitting ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%. No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Target right.
Bye, Felicia.
I think it's going to stay dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Time to show our new team. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
Mass effect field generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
I think that should rip one of the wings, like, out of existence. But the plot device, it needs to exist.
You okay?
Not that I'm
broke a rib.
complaining.
Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Just a little bit nitpick on my side, I would say.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors. At any cost.
Well, then we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hid like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Hey, volunteers, right? No, I'm gonna send Legion because he's good at it.
Legion, you can hack through anything. I'm sending you into the shaft.
Acknowledged.
The rest of us will break into two teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Let's pick Jack. No, I'm gonna pick Garrus. He's the best choice for this.
Garrus, you're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them. On our terms. Let's bring our people home.
Specialist fire team, Thane and Samara, because I'm an adept and they have the best skills for me. And everybody is already done. Everybody has the weapons. Let's go. Okay, Bess have been entered. Yeah, I'm gonna switch for him to the SMG. It's a good time to save. It's gonna be save 83. I need to remember that.
We are in position. Exterior temperature slightly elevated. No obstructions detected.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors. Garrus here.
Reinforcements coming towards us.
There goes the Legion. Let's go for the Werewolves. Okay, that calls for Singularity and Warp. There goes the number 2.
Look overhead.
1, 2, 3.
Attack. Focus on Shepard.
Gear is here. We're making good progress. Meet you at the rendezvous.
Path is clear. Moving on.
We're in position, just waiting for them.
Proceeding down the tube. Any further obstacles ahead?
Do not die.
Thank you.
I will direct this personally.
No, you won't.
This changes nothing, Shepard.
Okay.
Locked again. You must locate another valve.
Let's go this way.
Obstruction removed. Proceeding. Obstruction removed. Proceeding down the tube.
This is why I love Area Reeve. It just does the damage.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Direct intervention. Okay, that requires me to hide.
Waiting for you to clear the path.
And warp. Warp. There we go. That's the good boy. Okay, 1 and 2. Whatever.
Temperature rising to dangerous levels.
Hey, chill, Legion. It's all good.
Proceeding. Anticipate we are nearing the end.
That went smoothly.
I'm in. Look out! Seeker Swarm! We're in position. We need this door open, now! Go, we'll cover you!
The door has malfunctioned. Path locked. Complete.
Here they come! Fall back! Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door! Nice work, Legion. I knew I could count on you.
Shepard, you need to see this. Looks like one of the missing colonists.
Oh, so I guess Jelly will survive.
There's more. Over here.
them out of there! Hurry!
Yay, Chekwas have survived. That's the
okay?
most important thing. If Chekwas have survived, I don't care about anybody else.
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Whatever the collectors are doing, it ends here.
We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
Conventional weapons are pretty much useless. They'll tear us apart.
Maybe not. I might be able to generate a biotic field to keep them at bay. I won't be able to protect all of us, but I could get a small team through if they stay close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Samara, because I'm gonna take Miranda and Thane with me to get from point A to point B.
Samara and I will take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Obviously Garrus.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Morden. If I remember correctly, Morden was always able, like, it's 100% chance for Morden to escort everybody safely if something's gonna go wrong, because you also could pick Jacob. Nah, I'm gonna pick Morden. I think it's a safer option.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Okay, so I'm picking Thane and picking Miranda because Miranda has warp. Also, her passive is very good. Okay, how are we doing this? Everybody got their SMGs, I got my rifle.
Damn, the swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander. Incoming.
Assuming
We've been spotted.
Okay, who's this guy? Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Almost got him.
On my way.
I can't fight back from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Okay, 1, 2, and 3. That's triple warp.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up. Ready to move, Commander.
Hostile engaged.
Are we gonna get Scions? It's just the regulars. I only see the platform. It might actually, this platform actually might not go for us.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
They're gonna be dead.
They see you, Shepard.
Oh, do they now? Now they don't. Assuming direct control, eh? Okay. Assume these nuts.
Hostile fire. Taking cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
Shield down.
Let's finish you off.
We are the harbinger of your ascendance.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Yeah, it would be a good time to try to pick up some ammunition. I'm refusing to use the sniper rifle here.
Nice shooting!
Because there's a lot of enemies, and I always need to have a better view. Looking down the scope, it's not gonna give me a view on other targets.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
And there goes the Scion. Okay, 1, 2, and 3.
Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Actually, I can save the game here,
Moving up, Commander.
but I won't. I have the quick saves. And also, if I'm gonna screw up like very badly, I'd rather repeat this fragment from the very start. Then again, I don't. Because I'm a type of person who doesn't like to repeat the same thing over and over and over again. I'm full of contradictions. Bye.
I will hold on as long as I can.
Oh, you got your royalty mission, so don't worry about it. You'll survive.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
I think I have accidentally skipped one cutscene. Sorry about that. Because I thought that to get on that pedestal, I need to, you know, press the spacebar 2 times.
Come on, Shepard, where are you?
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
Yeah, it's my bad.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door. Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
And
Crew
GG.
just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Excellent.
That's what I wanted
Now
to
let's
hear.
make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
Yeah, my team is gonna be Samara and Thane, because they are in my opinion, they're the best combination of skills for Adept. In general, not just on Insanity difficulty, though Miranda is also pretty good, but Miranda's pretty good against mixed targets like the Mercenaries, because of her warp and her disruption. And here we are mainly going against armor and biotic shielding.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
Enemies incoming.
As I must.
That kind of didn't work.
My attacks will tear you apart. We are assuming control.
You can assume control of two at the same time? Okay. Yeah, I think I can move forward now.
It will be done.
Moving to cover.
Okay, give me the targets. We're gonna singularity all of them. Can I save? Nope.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
the Collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
It's the Terminator!
It may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the Collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Enemies incoming.
Getting out of fire.
Moving.
There.
Of course. You're dead.
Assuming control.
Oh, you're now going to assume control over every single thing, aren't you? Well, there goes the assault rifle. And there goes Samara.
Shoot the injection tubes.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
Jack here. I'm tagging him as they come, but feel free to call for an exit any time.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know I have picked Garrus, didn't I?
Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the collector base. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact. This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
They'd liquefied people, turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them. They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
No, it's not worth it.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Thanks, Thane. Needed to see that. Actually, there's a funny thing if you bring Miranda to this cutscene, and she's gonna be
We've got 10 minutes
considered this as a resignation and objection noted or something like that. But there's a funny cutscene with Miranda here. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna bring the assault rifle here. Can I actually use the powers here? Yes, I can. Well, there goes Samara. That's something new. That tentacle is definitely something new. I've never seen that before.
Taking cover.
Very well.
Okay, I didn't know that they can actually avoid. Okay, they definitely changed that. They have definitely changed the fight altogether. Thane, you should be like over here and not take damage. There we go. We still got a Praetorian to fight.
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Yep, everybody survived. GG.
Changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Wait, did they cut? Or did I I think I made a mistake. I think it was the first collector ship that had a Praetorian at the exit, not the suicide mission. Against all odds, achievement unlock.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
The ultimate Bitcoin mining facility is destroyed. In Mass Effect 3, we're gonna fight the lead hackers. Achievement unlocked, mission accomplished. Demonstrated is accomplished.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Piss off.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this channel.
Another achievement. No one left behind. That means everybody survived, and that was my goal. Everybody surviving. Yep. I would agree. 2 Praetorians as boss fights is definitely not enough. Wanna wish to skip the credits? Yeah. The music in the credits is not like copyrighted or anything, but still, I rather not play it because I just don't like the credits. Anyway, we've done it. And one big GG's, we have the max level. We still have the Arrival DLC to do. But we're gonna do that tomorrow, and tomorrow we're also gonna start the Mass Effect 3. Alright, so I can minimize the game, switch the scenes, and see who I can rate, because I'm already streaming for over 6.5 hours. I'm good. I'm good. But I will agree, 2 Praetorians is not enough. Okay, so I spy with my little eye. I see Bulu. He's currently going for Dark Souls 2. He claims to be the best game in the series. It's not. And he's going for Strength build. I want to see how it's gonna go. Hey, Gildus. Yeah, stream went well. Can't complain. Hope you are doing well this Tuesday and in general. Alright. Time for a raid. What can I say? A great end to the main story. I love it. Thank you guys very much for watching me today. I appreciate every single one of you. Links to my Discord, YouTube, whatever you guys need, it's all down below. So you can guys grab it. Other than that, tomorrow is Wednesday. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.
Stay a while and listen.